Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, I was out of town for a couple days at the end of last week and then through the weekend, and that means I was not able to go live with the Poolies or the Deadpool event or whatever like that. But I'm also a player, as you know. I do the YouTube channel because I love playing the game and I enjoy having fun. So I couldn't wait till I get home. I went out and I did buy out the store. We'll talk about that maybe at the end of the video or on a stream or a separate video with the Omega Day deals and things like that. So we're just be fully focused on this. But that definitely did play into my thinking on getting the store. And I know I'm going to put in the thumbnail, the title, probably both, but my insane, phenomenal, outrageous, incredible crystal luck continues. Let's go through this together. So I was going to almost right away be able to open up a Titan. And I'm going to show this in the order in which I did it. I just did it over the course of the day because I had so many work meetings and things like that going on. And I would love to awaken my my serpent now. I've already awakened my onslaught. I'd love to get bullseye, and I would love to get Red Skull, right? These are like my biggest, greatest asset. Like Chill too, of course. And Red Skull, it was like one of those, like, I am getting Red Skull. It doesn't matter. You can see how many photos I was taking. I was so excited. I was hurrying to get to a meeting, and so I pulled this, and I was just like screaming very quietly as I was walking down the street to get to my next meeting, and it was just incredible. It was just incredible. What an amazing way to start the opening. So now we're moving on, and if you've been following me long enough, you know I've desperately been wanting to awaken my my Spider Ham, which I was able to do, then my Silk and my Spot. And if I love playing Spot. Silk, I'd love to awaken her because I think I would, she would obviously become a rank 3 candidate almost immediately, even with Titania and Spider Ham and all that. Throw in my Battlegrounds deck and just learn to play her really well. Spot, I don't think he's as good or as powerful, but I think he's very good. I also love playing him, and he's got a phenomenal synergy with America Chavez. So I would like instantly rank 2 this champion if I could pull him. And so those are the two. There's only 2 that we can get, and like they were right there. It was another one of those where I was like, if it rolls over, great. If it stops, even better. This is where I really wanted Spot. I will not be taking him to rank 3 immediately. One, because I can't. Well, we'll let you see. But I do want to take him up to rank 3 eventually. It's a great synergy with America Chavez, and I just love playing Spot. So at this point, it almost like wouldn't matter. And I was even telling myself that. Unfortunately, I was, and I was like, I could pull like 3 Howard the Ducks, and I would be like, or Venom the Ducks, not Howard, Venom the Ducks. And I'd be like, you know what? That was amazing, incredible, odd-defying, like, I am lucky. So I was like, I'm going to press my luck. Instead of going to Awaken Silk, I'm going to try to get Juggernaut. I've got all the other Mystic champions that I would want, Awakened, America Chavez, the whole thing, Sasquatch. And I wouldn't mind more SIGs on them, of course. So we're going to go for this. I'm going to stop going with Science class only. And I want to get Juggernaut. He's the other really big arena Battlegrounds champion that I don't have. I just almost automatically ban him, whenever I see him. And, I was hoping for it to come. I was like, okay, like this has been, like I said, this has been amazing, phenomenal. Wiccan is a very good champion. The initial awakening is the big deal for him, in my opinion. And to be honest, I don't even remember what his escalating sig does because it is the initial awakening, right? It gives them if they're immune to this, then he goes to that. Well, I've got these crystals too, and I'm going to show you everything that I opened. I'm not going to show you all my buying. It's like one new. I have, I think, almost every single 6-star, so this is going to be a 7-star, I think. What is this going to be? And it's like, I don't, what is it? I'm very excited here. You can see I'm even slow revealing for myself because I'm so excited about it. I see the red cape, and I'm like, I just got Gladiator. I think he's phenomenal. I've covered his buff when it was in CCP. I've covered him when he's live. He has ascended on my channel. I've told you I would do it. I took him to rank 5 and ascended him. And the one thing I'm finding is with him is that the AI can really zap the fun out of playing him. He is so powerful. I enjoy playing my 6-star rank 5 ascended. But in Battlegrounds, I'm struggling with that AI because it can really irritate me. You put that intimidate mechanic on, and the AI it's like it's not there. It's not. I know it's a bias, but whatever. But still, I'm elated. I know they continue to work on the AI. That is a phenomenal pull for the future. I'm going to enjoy my 6-star rank 5 ascended, and like I said, even before Gladiator, and trust me, this actually gets better. a lot better. Even with before that, I was already like, I could pull 3 Venom the Ducks. So I was like, 1, that's fine. Give me 2 more. I'll be fine. Like, try this out. Test me. I am going to be elated. I am aware of all the goodies I'm now going to be able to get from the Omega deals or whatever they're called. I'm catching back up on the game. I've been away for work and family stuff, so for about 4 or 5 days here. So, but I see all the goodies there, and they're like, well, how about Cap Sam Wilson? I do think he's really good. I hate playing him. He definitely wants to be awakened, right? So I was like, all right, Venom the Duck, Cap Sam Wilson, you've kind of hit me with the worst. If you throw me a Red Goblin, you might actually sour my mood. And they're like, how would you like a Sig 160 really old man? And I actually really enjoy playing Ma. So getting his Sig up as high as it possibly can be does help his damage. It'll be good. I enjoyed playing him. He's rarely in my Battlegrounds deck. But again, like, this was gravy, and I knew I had 1 more Titan Crystal to go. And again, I think I'm going to put in the thumbnail or the title, there is an immediate rank 2 in this video, and there's an immediate rank 3. Watch this. Wait, we got these relics. We got these relics open. I'm going to pop these. I remember I'm like, I am going to turn this into video, so let's just pop these. They're both awakenings, which is fantastic and phenomenal. I also got the ability to awaken another one. I bought that deal, and I believe I awakened my Vision Relic. You'll see why in a minute here. So we're going through, and now I think all we have left is the Titan Crystal. So I'm looking for the Titan, I don't know why I had so much trouble finding it. I think I was just very, very excited. And like I said, I did this over the course of a full day. So this was maybe even that evening, if I remember correctly. So here we go. We're going in, and now I'm like, I would love Bullseye. See Bullseye come up. I'm like, I'd love that. That'd be great. Consider taking immediately to rank 3. I'd love to awaken Serpent or Red Skull, but like, what are the chances, right? Like, I've just gotten back-to-back onslaughts. I've gotten Serpent, gotten Red Skull. Like, what are the chances of that happening? And then I got Red Skull. I could not believe it. I was like, what are the odds? Like, 2 in a row. And then I remembered. I'm like, wait, I think his initial awakening was a really big deal. I did cover his buff, and I remembered really thinking his Sig would play into it. Now, I was already thinking about taking him to rank 3. It was between him and Shocker, mainly for Battlegrounds focus. A little bit of Shuri too, but I was kind of thinking Shocker. Then I got this Red Skull, and I know he's a Battlegrounds menace. I don't enjoy fighting him. I know what he can do on offense. And so, I always say, like, play the champion you enjoy and all that stuff. But I know how good he is. And then I saw it right here. It's actually the first bullet line that I thought it was an escalating. My memory had me thinking that it's like Sig 200. He got down to where it was every 10th basic attack. Because remember, if my understanding is that this is for either champion in the fight. So yeah, the charging, the heavy, the power gain is great, and I'll be excited about that. But I was like, wait a minute, everything I really want in this champion is now there. Everything I want, everything that I would want to rank them up is now there. I very much enjoyed doing the video on his buff. That's on my channel under the Red Skull playlist. But I was like, I love Shocker. And Shocker, I'm sorry, I really enjoy playing you. But Red Skull is a complete, absolute menace, dual threat in Battlegrounds, and he went immediately to rank 3. I know he can take Bulls. I know he's very good for Domino, but he is a defensive stalwart. He's one of the champions. You can draft him. And then if your opponent somehow pulls a great answer, and there are not a lot of great answers to him right now, you're going to be A-okay. You can throw around, use him on defense. And then I had to. I used one of the 1-2 gems to take up my boy's spot. I'm very much looking forward to playing him. I think he will make my Battlegrounds deck at times, especially as I get better at playing him. But I think he's going to be just a champion. I really enjoy questing and that sort of thing. And then, I'll throw him in the Battlegrounds deck when I can and when it makes sense. This was an amazing day for my account. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you got. I saw a lot of the really cool openings. A lot of people really progressed their accounts. I saw it on my Discord server as well. And then this Omega Deals day, I see how long this video is getting. I'll probably maybe cover that in another video. There's been some good analysis already on that. And like I said, come by, ask me on stream. But I just, as this day started, taking Red Skull to rank 3 was nowhere in my mind because I knew the chances of pulling him once, less much twice, were so outrageously low. And yet I got a champion that I immediately took to rank 3 that I didn't even have when I woke up that morning. the amazing luck continues and I will enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.